this deal, like I look at their top 9 now, and here is the full breakdown of Kane. Arizona's keeping some money. They get a third round pick for doing so, a second round pick to Chicago that could turn into a first round pick if some conditions are met as well. Frank, this Kane deal bolsters them. He's reunited with Artemi Panarin in that Rangers top 6. Does this make them the team to beat in the Eastern Conference?
Well, it certainly makes them better. I don't know that it makes them the team to beat. And I think the reason for that answer is that the Rangers, to me, and just about everyone else that watches them, would tell you that they don't defend well enough. And so I don't know that when you get to the Stanley Cup playoffs, you can necessarily outscore your mistakes and the chances that you give up. They're certainly going to try, and this is maybe one theory as to how you might be able to tackle that. Maybe the Colorado Avalanche and their Stanley Cup win last year emboldened a couple teams to try that theory, because the Avs got some of the worst goaltending of all time to win a playoff series, win a Stanley Cup last year, and still ended up winning basically by mauling teams with their speed and their scoring. And so you've got a situation where look at these top 2 lines. You're going to have Panarin on the left with Kane on the right, Kreider on the left, Tarasenko on the right, Zibanejad down the middle, Trocheck as your 2C, and then you go to the kid line as your third line. I think they could probably use maybe a little bit more bite as a matchup line. Maybe Tyler Mott accomplishes a little bit of that for the Rangers. But it still, to me, comes down to how they're going to defend as a team. And so I'd put teams like Carolina, who still has work to do. I would put the Boston Bruins, and now the remade Toronto Maple Leafs and Tampa Bay Lightning probably as better positioned. And you could even make the argument that the New Jersey Devils, who they're likely to clash with in the first round, are on par with the Rangers. So certainly beefed up. That firepower is legit, but I don't know that it makes them the team to beat in my eyes.